We are live again. We are live. We are alive. This is Gabriel with ODE Mastery, Facebook community of teachers that collaborate with teachers to ascend the value ladder. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, January 5th. This is episode 2 of the year, and I got flies running around here. Okay, episode 2, and we're running all year. All year. This is another pandemic year, and it's not over till it's over. So because it's not over, teachers are all stressed out. Teachers are all working from home. Teachers are all working remotely. Teachers are looking for a reason and a way to earn more money online in a way that's profitable for them, that enriches their lives, not take away from that. So episode 2, today we're going to talk about how much are you not earning as an online teacher? That's a good question to ponder because, a lot of us had to take a pay cut during this pandemic era, the zombie 2020 year. And now, going into 2021, it has become prevalent. Like, this is important because our financial futures are very important right now. We're not making any money, and we can't depend on the government. You got to depend on your experience and your skills. You got to depend on the fact that you have some talent. So before I start, I have a comment here. I have a hello from an anonymous person. Hello, whoever you are. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate the comment. So let's go back to what we're talking about. And let's get rid of this, hide this comment. Here we go. So, how much are you not earning as an online teacher? Let me give you my full disclaimer first. Okay, this is not a get-rich-quick program. It's never going to be. If you are in a hurry to get scammed, you must go away now. And I say that because, there's a lot of scams on the internet, right? Every time we go into a new century, it's like a gold rush. Well, this is the digital gold rush, and there's a lot of people saying you invest $1, you get 10,000 from Bitcoin, or you invest 1,000, you get $1 million. And everything else that comes along with, instant gratification. So no scamming here. I only work with high value, high integrity educators. This online business model is organic, and that means that because you're low on funds, you have to do the hard work. You don't pay for ads. You just basically enjoy what you're doing, what you're passionate about, and you'll make it happen. So this online business model is organic, and it requires your commitment to start and grow your audience over 90 to 120 days, every day, for any shot at succeeding. It's just what we do on a daily basis, right? We're online, so why not make it productive and profitable for yourself? So results vary due to how much work you actually model from this proven system. It is a proven system. There's a lot of case studies about this. You can verify that with ClickFunnels. You can verify that with the full-time freedom funnel, which is my mentoring program. So let me quote Les Brown. I like this man. Prior to what I'm going to quote today, I was using his other quote, which is, there is no secret to success. There is a system to success. And that's why I like to say that, you actually model from a proven system, because if you model it, you will succeed as well. You just got to get your elbows involved and do the hard work. So Les Brown also says, you were chosen to do the greater work. We were all chosen to do the greater work. So why are you going to limit yourself, especially now during the zombie era, where, we've been forced to basically look deeper into ourselves and what can we do as individuals to solve problems for ourselves, for others, to create quality content, and maybe even use our experience and degrees to become profitable as you solve problems. So, are you ready to get started? Because I am. Let's get started. Here we go. The addiction of scrolling your Facebook newsfeed or your fan page finds most people doing nothing but wasting time and being entertained by others' muses. We do every day. So many of these inspired folks actually put out interesting and amusing content. You will see everything from the Russell Brunson potato gun, I've seen that, to tiny bugs, needlepoint designs, just about everything and anything you're going to see on the internet, especially Facebook. Many of these people, all right, they have not had their aha moment. You know, when you have that epiphany, it's like, I get it. Exactly. So many of these people who put out all these interesting things, they have not had their aha moment to monetize their craft, and yet their dream audience is engaging them every day. Every day somebody is watching and looking at this content, but nobody's thinking, how can I make money with this? Well, believe me when I tell you that they are raising their hands right now and begging for a taste of what truly interests them. If you have what truly interests them, you should be thinking, how can I monetize this? Well, you can. Did you know that these people are your potential customers? They are. Okay, so being stuck at home and working online as an ESL English teacher, that's what I do right here. This is my teaching background, okay? That provoked me to learn about attraction marketing, okay, and how to monetize my skills to the masses this past 2020 pandemic year. Now, on one hand, I was figuring out, okay, how to be more self-sufficient out of necessity, like most of us have. Out of necessity, you know, we're trying to figure out what can I learn? What can I earn online? And a lot of us are scrambling to want to work for somebody else. I did that. Look, I work for Bling ABC. I really love what I'm doing. I'm still under contract. It got renewed until the spring semester this year. You know, but I work pre-dawn hours. I work from like 3 in the morning to 8 in the morning. Then I'm done. What am I going to do for the rest of my day? Well, I got a whole day, so I might as well make that work. My experience, make my, life story work and monetize that. And there's a lot of people on the internet raising their hands saying, I want to learn what you know. Okay, I'm going to create a mini course to help you learn these things. So check this out. According to learningnews.com, the e-learning market size is set to blow up to $375 billion by 2026. That's 5 years from now, 5 short years. Now, according to the research report by Global Market Insights, e-learning market size surpassed $200 billion in 2019. That was 2 short years ago. It's going to jump another 175 billion, almost double, and it probably will double by 2026. So it's anticipated to grow over 8% between 2020 and 2026. This is 2021, 5th day of the new year. So your experience, your degrees, your expertise in a subject that is worth 6 figures or more as a mini course, as an educational niche mini course. Now, the market is even more hungry for online courses. They are off the beaten path. Yeah, because you may know something, an educational niche that, you may have an audience of about, I don't know, let's pick a round number, 100,000 people globally, and all you need is 1% of that at $97 a month. If you can attract 1,000 people, students, to your educational niche, you're going to make some cool money. Isn't that cool? It really is. So now is the time to reevaluate if your expertise, if your experience are enough to earn 6-figure profits on Facebook. And I say Facebook because Facebook has, last I read, 2.7 billion plus subscribers. That's like 30% of the world population. Imagine that, right? So 30% of the population, they have a lot of communities, a lot of groups, a lot of people raising their hands in these groups, seeking an educational niche, seeking your experience, seeking your expertise in a particular subject. So creating and nurturing an educational niche mini course can earn you six figures as long as you are high value, highly ethical. That's it. If you're high value, highly ethical, and people vibe with you, that's six figures. And there's a lot of people already doing that, okay? So think about it. People are searching for every topic under the sun, okay, that you can currently know how to teach. Doing keyword searches will help you not only see, but know exactly what niches are in high demand and which ones you currently know how to teach. Yeah. Google keywords. I believe Facebook keywords is one of them. And there's a lot of other independent companies for keyword searches. You know, and that's the whole cool thing. You do a keyword search in your niche or educational niche, and chances are somebody's looking for that. Not just somebody, a lot of people. You know, I just read something today where some lady or some granny, you know, did a mini course on knitting. Well, she's making six figures on knitting. I don't know her personally. I haven't interviewed her in my group. But I tell you what, that was inspiring in itself. I was like, wow, knitting? She must have a nice core, trusting community of people. And she's teaching them a specific knitting technique or something, and she's making six figures on a course. That is educational niche at its best. So ClickFunnels, which is an educational tool that I promote, is a true game changer to help you create your educational niche mini course. Ask me for the affiliate link, okay? Get either my 8-week launch affiliate link or the one funnel away challenge to help you out. I did my one funnel away challenge last year. This is how I got started in my quest, you know, to understand what I got to do. Who am I going to serve? What is my dream audience? I'll tell you who it is. Global teachers, but that's still a broad subject. I'm still niching down and figuring out what type of teachers. And simply because not all teachers are interested in wanting to stop working. They want to work for somebody still. Instead of taking all that rich experience and expertise that you have and creating your own six-figure mini course. Listen, I get that. But, you know, I'm not mad at you. I'm only looking for that 1% of global teachers that are needed over the next decade. It's like 68.8 million. I only need 688,000 educators so I can show them the framework of how to create their mini course and earn six figures as well. Is this making any sense? Of course it is. So when I first started, okay, with ClickFunnels, I was inundated, all right, with all this great information. I really was. It was a lot for 30 days. And I was a scatterbrain until I was focused on the framework. You know, my educational niche falls within the three core markets: health, wealth, and relationships. But right now I'm building relationships with the teacher community. Is it wealth related? It can be. Is it health related? Yeah, because, you know, teacher mental health, that's a niche subject in itself. And if you're an expert in that area, or if you have experience in that area and you want to create an educator mental health niche course, man, you're in for a six-figure surprise. So I consult teachers on how to do a step-by-step build-out of your lead magnet, your Facebook optimization, how to create your private group, and what 3 questions to ask. Third question is the email that you want to collect. I also help you with what free 5 high-value lessons to incorporate into your private group. You gotta have a high-value free lesson. This is part of your lead magnet. You know, your experience can generate 5 lessons based on your niche topic that you're gonna give away for free. People will love that about you. That builds trust, it builds your brand. So if you do a Google search, right, you will find that online teaching, e-courses, e-learning, they'll get massive queries monthly. People are looking for this. They're still looking for it. Last year alone, how many teachers went online? Be like, who can I work for online? What online educational companies are hiring? A lot of them came to the Chinese market or the Asian market because they recruited and they advertised a lot to North American teachers, Canadian, UK, Australia. And I was fortunate. I mean, I fell into them, Bling ABC, before the pandemic, and I was already teaching online since 2017. So I just segued right into that, without knowing that, in November of last year, Wuhan went crazy, and then in January, the United States started to be announced, and then by February, we're doing lockdowns in March. It's been a rough year for everybody, but I was already involved in online teaching. So you'd be surprised how many people are running queries, are doing searches on YouTube, on Google, on wherever, Bling or Bing. Everybody's looking for a way to earn an income online, look for passive income, self-sustaining projects or whatever. So whether your educational niche is stress management, critical thinking, arts and crafts, pet maintenance, plumbing and electrical for vocational school teachers, or even musical instrument tuning, believe it or not. Okay, global citizens are consumers for every educational niche available to them in a self-paced, self-educated, 30-day mini course. Yeah. So the framework of your mini course matches a specific problem that your dream audience is looking to solve. And your course can help them with that. I mean, really, it's simple, but it's not easy because it involves the mindset of transitioning from being an educator to being an educator boss, your own boss. So the only person that you're going to be up against in that fight is you against you. That's it. So, your customer avatar, it has to be specific in order to attract them. What do I mean by customer avatar? Your dream students, your niche audience, the particular person or people that you're trying to attract. All you need is 100 students a month in your educational niche at $97 a month, self-paced, self-educated, to earn six figures. Yeah, do the math, really. And it's self-liquidating too, which is beautiful because, they pay for their course, they run the 30 days, you provide a free Zoom call for error checking, accountability, evaluations, getting to know your students. And once that course is over, it's over. You're going to fill in the next 100. So it's $9,700 a month over the course of however long you're running, but that's still six figures over 12 months. So in order to attract them, your niche must be one of the millions being searched daily. It must be. And there's millions. See, and that's what's key. It's not thousands, it's not hundreds, it's millions. Your niche is still untapped. That means that your blue ocean is still there for you, to take advantage of. My framework is based on a teacher funnel with a lead magnet, which can be your Facebook profile. Okay, the picture. And it really should be, actually, if you're spending more than 30 minutes daily on your account, your Facebook profile picture should be your lead magnet. And then the second page will be the teacher funnel membership login. That's your primary right there. The last page is the actual internal mini course where you can promote your upsells and educational affiliate products to your students. So maybe you've created a 90-day course. After they self-liquidate in 30, within that environment, they'll be seeing over a course of 30 days, every time they enter, you got a 90-day course, a 90-day course, a 90-day course, a 90-day course. And you can sell, again, limit the amount of students, 100 students, okay, for every 90-day period, for every 90-day subscription, better said. You're doing them in blocks of 100. So another 100 students at $497. if you do the math, 100 students at $497, that's $49,700 4 times a year, okay? Because it's in quarters. That's 200 grand. Plus 12 of your 30 days. That's another 6 figures. I mean, that's a nice 90 to 120 day, setup. That once you get it set up, all you're doing is focusing on attraction marketing, finding your students, keeping your students. You want to be able to promote to your students and keep them happy with high value, highly ethical educational niches. So once you get all of that out of the way, okay, I provide you with the teacher membership funnel for free, with a share link. Okay, meaning that once you open up your ClickFunnels 14-day free trial, you ask me for it, I'll give you the link, my affiliate link for that. You have the account, you say, hey, I'm ready for my, teacher funnel. I send you the share link. It loads up automatically into your funnel account. And all you have to do is tweak it and make it your own. Change the colors, the banners, the text, the content. Once you have your membership site up and launched, you use your Facebook profile with the lead magnet to attract your students organically. That means that you're not paying for ads. Can you imagine this happening to you? I couldn't in the beginning, but yeah, I do now, 6 months after the fact. So design your course to meet the student needs and make it fun for them and you. All right, but high value. It's got to be high value. All right, it's about education for self-empowerment. Don't underdeliver. Give them an abundance of value, which you will have them coming back for your upsell, up the value ladder, and paying you for that 90-day course. Remember, a niche is the field of knowledge and skills that you specialize in. It defines the type of content that you need to produce and the type of learners that you'd like to educate. To better visualize the term, okay, think about Amazon. A lot of people use that. I've used Amazon Prime many times for years. Any other huge online retailer like Amazon, they all do the same thing, okay? They have a niche category, okay, for their products. For example, health and fitness supplements. They make up a broad niche, all right? And we can make it narrower and more targeted by diving deeper into that niche. So when you go into Amazon, you type in, okay, health and fitness supplements. And then you niche it down some more because you're looking for something specific, and you will find what you're looking to buy, which is amazing. So you can concentrate your efforts around one field of knowledge, and you should actually focus on one. Don't go down 2 different rabbit holes because it just creates a mess. Focus on one and provide advanced expertise, your advanced expertise on that one topic instead of scratching the surface in multiple topics. Don't go down 2 different rabbit holes, 3. Keep it as one. Master that, because it's not going to take long to master. 90 to 120 days to get it started, 6 months to get it rolling. By the time a year rolls around, you're going to be like, oh my God, I love this. So you want to master that, okay? And it's also good for building your personal brand. That's why you don't want to rush it. You can market your course more easily since your message aims at one audience at a time. Not 2, not 3, not 5. 1. So let's talk about a recap, the 3 elements to a successful educational niche mini course. Number 1, you know the topic inside out. So whatever your experience, whatever your expertise, whatever you have a degree on that you've done forever, right? You know this subject inside out. Somebody, actually thousands of people, are looking for this kind of education. And this is not going to replace a certificate course, or it could if you're that high value and you have the resources to do that. This is definitely not going to replace a a degree program. That's different. Educational niches are, you know, again, the instant gratification that people are looking for nowadays, a 30-day high value topic that you are very good at, that's what they're looking for. And at $97 a month, for a 30-day self-liquidating, mini course, that in itself is worth the price of everything for that. Number two, you have a lot of experience and lots of meaty real world examples. This is how you start to build that content, and you include that. You have to include, you should include that. You have a backstory. You have a lot of stories actually to tell about this particular niche subject. And you should be sharing that with your niche audience, with your dream audience, with your students. It keeps them more engaged. That lets them resonate with you a lot better as well. So, get bubbly and provide them that high value, education with real world examples. And number three, okay, you really rock this topic. Whatever your topic is, all right, this is something that you can talk about and keep talking about. As a matter of fact, some people have probably said to you in the past, can you please shut up about that already? And that is something that you should never do, okay? Because if you are attracting, the right audience based on what you are so knowledgeable about, you can monetize that. You should be monetizing that. I mean, it's just that simple. So am I right? I mean, come on. Am I right? Absolutely. All right, so would you like to be the next case study? I think you do. Because you have the experience, you have the degrees, you have the expertise. Become the next case study. If you want to do some knitting and make six figures, you can. But if you have another niche that there are thousands of people out there looking for it, you could be the next case study. And I want to interview you. I want you to come onto my teacher community and let's talk about this. Let's tell them how you got involved with me. Ask me for the affiliate link for ClickFunnels, the One Funnel Away Challenge, or the 8-week webinar launch, and how you made six figures as well. So can you see yourself doing high value educational niche mini courses? Can you? Yes, you can. I didn't see that in the beginning, but yes, I see that now. Okay. Educational affiliate marketing is a growing business, has been a growing business, but because of this pandemic, all right, now is when we're really taking a hard look at it and then making those decisions. All right. Let me know and leave the comments below. Hashtag me. Send it for the 8-week launch or the One Funnel Away Challenge. Okay. And know this. 688,000 teachers is my goal this year. I'm going to accomplish that goal. So join me and see why. I really do look forward to seeing you and helping you, because in my community, ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery, okay, we collaborate with each other. We do not compete. If you compete in my community, I kick you out. And I say that bluntly but caringly. I kick you out because there's no competition. It's teachers collaborating and helping teachers out to ascend the value ladder so that you can earn six figures as well. Get mad, make a decision, and leave me a comment. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you, and have a great day.